Hello, Sadell girls basketball. How's it going out there? I am Coach Glenn. Most of you have seen me before, I think. Coach Santos told me a little bit about your season and how much you guys improved throughout. I just wanted to reintroduce myself and talk to you a little bit. I'd love to be there today. I hope you guys are enjoying that pizza. The That's from your fundraising. You guys helped out so much with the fundraising this year, and we appreciate that. You guys are getting some of the benefits here. I love to feed the team, so we are always eating, having parties. We also bought two brand new shooting machines that just belong to the girls, so the boys won't be taking them or use them at all. They're going to be state of the art, updated, best we can get. That's also from your fundraising efforts, so we really appreciate that. And I hope you guys will get a good opportunity to use those and take advantage of using them. So congrats on your season. So happy to see so many of you guys out. I know the numbers were really low last year, but with Coach Finley and Coach Santos there, they've done a really good job recruiting and getting a lot of you guys on the team. And hopefully you enjoyed the season. Basketball is so much fun. It is hard. Basketball is very hard. I always say it's because you get tired, you run a lot, and you have to touch people. I know a lot of people aren't comfortable with that. Whereas volleyball and softball, you get a lot of breaks. You don't have to touch anybody. So those are really popular. And please continue to play volleyball and softball. Be out for every sport you can be. Don't just play one. Play them all. A little bit about the program here. We're having one of the best seasons we've had in a long time. We are 5-4 right now. We have a game tomorrow night at home, and I'm going to tell you what. If Coach Santos will get me a roster, I will give that roster to the front table. And if you guys want to come to the game and sit behind the bench, I will get you in for free. Your parents will have to pay to get in, but I'll leave a note that any junior high girl comes tomorrow night to our game, you can sit behind the bench, kind of get a look at what the team looks like, see what I'm like as a coach. I'm very laid back and encouraging. And you guys can come in. So just let me know. I'll get that roster from Coach Santos and we'll go from there. But a little bit about Sadell girls basketball. We need numbers. I mean, that's the biggest thing right now. We only have 14 girls out for basketball in high school. So we need numbers. We have two freshmen that play significant varsity minutes for us right now. So, coming out as a freshman next year, there's a chance that you might get thrown right into the mix, depending on how talented you are and how much work you put in the off season. But we have a lot of fun. We just had our Christmas party last week. That was a blast. I like to buy the kids food. We do fun activities. We do fun practices. We did poster night last night where the girls signed some posters like their Caitlin Clark are the big time players. They really enjoyed that. We have some fun practices. We have get-togethers. We've been to the Iowa State game together. We've been to a Drake game together. We had team breakfast. We have team meals. We get pizza on the bus. We do a lot of different fun things. The biggest thing I'm asking you guys going forward is put some time in. Put some time in. Basketball is a very hard sport. There's a lot of tough skills to master, and really you don't really ever master them, but you practice them and get better at them. Shooting, dribbling, defensive rotation, they're all so difficult to learn. So I'm going to ask you guys to watch a lot of basketball. You can watch the men's games, you can watch NBA, you can watch high school boys, high school girls, college men, college women, are taking off. Caitlin Clark, everybody loves watching her and the Iowa Hawkeye women. Just watch basketball and see what they do, and try to emulate it. Try to emulate it, see what they do, try and practice. Practice in your driveway, practice in your living room, anywhere you can have you don't even have to have a basketball. I still, as an old man, walk around the house shooting my jump shot, spin move, dribble on my wife, things like that. So you can always do all those things. Get in a mirror, work on that shooting technique, and see how it goes. In the off season, we'll have a lot of opportunities. We have open gym every day, well, Monday through Friday, and that's open through 6th grade through 12th grade. So I'd love to see a lot of you in there, and that's how we're going to get better. Practice, time, and effort is how you're going to get better at basketball. You can't just show up the first day and expect to be better just because you're older. It's not going to happen that way. So put in a lot of time, watch a lot of basketball if you can. Sit down with your mom, your dad, your brother, your sister, your grandma, whoever you want to sit down with and watch some basketball and get some family time in with them. And then play as much basketball as you can. If you want a team or a camp to go to, let me know. I can hook you up. Come to open gyms, shoot in your driveway, shoot at the park, just play basketball as much as possible, and go out for all the other sports. Play volleyball, run cross country, wrestle if it's split. Don't wrestle in high school though. You need to play basketball. But if you want to wrestle, that's fantastic. But of course, I prefer you play basketball. But run track. Junior high track is a blast. So go out for junior high track. Play softball. Do all the sports. Make Sadell a great place for athletics. Represent your school the best you can. Don't react to officials. Have fun. Don't fight Don't fight your teammates. Don't fight your opponents. Help them all off the ground. Just be a great person and represent Sadell the best you can and play a lot of basketball. I'm kind of rambling a little bit, and some of you are probably checked out. But you have any questions, never hesitate to reach out to me. Sadell Girls Basketball on Facebook, Sadell Girls Basketball on Twitter. We got a TikTok account to follow. Ask Coach Santos to hook me up with you, and we can get going on things. But again, tomorrow night, you want to come to the game, please do. Sit behind the bench, introduce yourself to me, and we'll go from there. So go Eagles, continue working on basketball the best you can, and we'll see you next year. Hopefully you all decide to stay out and you work hard in the off season. It's great to have you guys in the program. Thank you, junior high coaches, for all you did this season. And go Eagles, everybody. Come out and watch the high school team. We'll see you later.